Hi there, signs of Gemini. That will stop shaking, I promise. If I stop touching it, it will happen even sooner. Here we go. Okay, my name is Kim, and I'm here to do a reading for you. 48-hour reading. It's whatever messages want to come through for you, and it would be your next 48 hour from whenever you're seeing it. And of course, these messages can span the test of time. So the best way to get connected, what is that? Best way to get connected with me with this reading is to visualize this divine white light, the source energy, love that we get the messages from, going through your chakras, up, down, ground yourself, and then going up. And then, allergies. And then I do the same thing. I visualize that and I meet you on the unified field in that sense. It works, and it does get better messages. Okay, I also offer private readings if you need a private reading. So we're just gonna, that is in the description box below. Oh, let's see what we get. Pulling from Kim Krans, Wild Unknown. Wow, Sun Splendor. What's beginning? What happiness is this? What happiness is this? So messages are channeled through divination tools also. Like that's how it triggers something. I feel like I get triggered. I also get triggered by things outside. My goodness, I saw the most beautiful bird today. It looked like an eagle or a falcon or a hawk or something huge. The wingspan was like huge. It had to have been more than 4 feet. And it flew right over my head and up, and I couldn't believe it. Felt like I was in another dimension. For real, it was amazing. I saw it coming my way, and I was like, there's no way this is going to fly over my head. Not only did it do that, but it flew kind of close, like to show its pretty wings or something. Oh my goodness. Beautiful. So your reading, I don't know why I'm bringing that up for you. I've done a few readings today, and I haven't really told anybody about that. So maybe it has to do with your focus, your Queen of Wands kind of energy. Okay, well, we're putting some not so great memories behind us, like the bitterness. We're being able to put that behind us. I'm seeing an eye color here, though, too, for someone. Real beautiful. Real beautiful. Oh, okay. It's like giving the message of taking the venom and turning it into nectar, because of me being able to look at this. And so I know that the deck and I know that the guidebook is going to tell me, hey, this is about painful memories that leave like a bitter taste. But the way that it came out and then what we're able to see in it is something so truly beautiful. It's this eye color. Coming across is also to me a heart opening with ability to see and your vision really expanding. And it might be because of like a consequence, a good consequence of putting some kind of resentment or hateful memory that you might have, or bitter, or something you might feel still bitter about, but it's putting that in the past. You don't need too much vinegar. You never need too much vinegar. A little bit goes a long way. But I see this beautiful eye color. Wow. And another like eye reference or focus. A reference to focus. In the card, you have like a body of water, a lake or something like that, and a sunset or sunrise. And everything on the peripheral in this card is kind of smudged. Okay, so I'm getting that even though it's important to have the big view, right now you've got something so specific to focus on that's good that you're focusing on the, somebody says can't see the forest for the trees. Well, sometimes you have to just see that tree in the moment, especially if you're trying to like find it looks like a pathway, but this is like water, so it's an emotional. I don't know if somebody's observing you or if this is, I mean, it can be another message of that, right? Seeing you turn venom into something beautiful. And what are you seeing? You're seeing literally the beauty in everything. Everything. And so, yeah, you are focusing on those things that are immediately in front of you. That's fine. Sometimes we push too much to think so broad, and then sometimes things can go to the wayside because of that. So, glass, speculum. I knew this was going to be about focus of some sort. We might leave it like that and then just pull some other cards. I have 10, which is about something being like adaptable, malleable. Throat chakra. Being able to bend as needed or as at will or something like that. Tiny tarot. I can't see these, by the way. Give us the Empress and the Eight of Swords. What kept you blocked was yourself. Self-limiting beliefs, doubts in yourself. Perhaps about what you could create with this Empress energy. So getting out of our headspace and freeing ourselves by saying, I'm not going to put a limit on what I can and can't do. I'm not even going to put a high limit on what I want to achieve. I'm going to allow it to be variable and open. It's gonna be good. The Empress over all queens in the tarot. Very powerful card to get because it indicates that whatever your focus is, oh, what is it? Law of attention. Whatever you're putting your focus on is going to be like super magnified. With the Empress, it's going to turn out even better than you thought. That's why I'm saying don't limit yourself, and oh my Lord, don't limit yourself, and don't put a cap on anything. Don't even put a low or a cap on anything. Unless you're like in the medical field and you have to. Oh my God, the Empress and the Star. Really? Reading's finished. Reading's done. You're going to achieve. You're going to be a big time achiever. You're going to have the spotlight. People are going to notice that you do something like an eagle, or you're soaring, taking flight, seeing you take flight, getting past obstacles that very well may be thought generated obstacles, aren't they all? Oh, and Strength card wants to come out really strong. Hello, Strength. Hello, Leo energy. Hello, leadership. And this is definitely about you guys, because Gemini, that is one of your cards, right? 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Of Swords is your... This is about you taking leadership. Finding the strength to create that which you want to create. Wow. I'm noticing these, the luau's. Is it a luau? Oh no, that's what you go to. I don't know what it is. A lei? It's the thing that they put on you when you go to Hawaii or something like that. There's some kind of like thing with flowers. Something nice with flowers. Has like maybe a prop or a decoration or accessory here on this really strong animal, the lion here. Infinity symbol. Now we have the Four of Swords in the reverse and the King of Swords in the reverse. So we're going to have to get some tiny tarot for that. That's quite a strong air combination. So again, with your air signs here, Gemini, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, I have the Magician. Well, you're really working on a manifestation, aren't you? The Wheel of Fortune. There is a good new cycle coming. You're definitely you're manifesting because you're coming from a place of really not even thinking about it anymore. That's what I want to say. Is that it's like there's something that you are definitely focused on, but there's no time for a break right now, or something like that. There's no time for a break. Look, you're building generational wealth. You're developing a strategy, a plan for the devil. I said a strain. Somebody could be in a lab, and that could look like a strain of something. That could look like culture, actually, from a distance, maybe. So something is turning in your favor, even against all odds and adversity. Altogether, you have 5 swords. And 5 swords in the reverse would mean that you're avoiding conflict really at all costs if it's not in line with your focus. I'm seeing this. I'm not going to pull it out, but look, I'm seeing the sun there, and I'm seeing the Queen of Swords. Because there's something that you are focused on. You're not letting anything else get in the way. Not even the thoughts. That's what you may be dealing with. Not even the thoughts. So you are definitely manifesting. The magician knows they can manifest, or that energy is going to let you know very shortly. You see the yellow too? That's kind of like the enlightenment that comes from these energies. Are super strong. All of these very strong energies here. Air signs and fixed energies: Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo. I'm going to have the Page of Pentacles. Okay. Straight off the bat, it's got your pentacles, and it's a message, right? It's a message that you receive about your pentacles, about finances, about an investment, about the seed to plant. Hey, this is a good idea blended with some kind of financial gain that, when, no matter how small it seems, when planted. Now, it can also mean bringing something into the material realm, as in a new adventure, like for a family. Say if you were either blending families, or if you were wanting to have another child, or adopt a child, or foster a child, anything like that could be also this new pathway, this new adventure. I'm having the Knight of Swords, and it's making me feel like it needs to go here. This is a seize the day energy, opportunity, when opportunity is knocking, or when it knocks. Discipline and focus are needed really, really strongly with all of these. Discipline and focus. Determination. How determined are you? Will determine the speed. Not that you won't get something, but how determined you are and how focused you are will determine the speed. Look at this. You're crowned and you're grounded in strength. Oh, you can't. Kim, it's tiny. You might want to put it up here. Yeah, you are crowned and grounded in strength. Wow. Let's put it like that. Well, now you can't see. But see, well, no, it's still tiny, Kim. I'm sorry, I'm just kidding. 8 of Cups. You're going towards your 9th cup. You're emotionally detaching from something here that kept you stuck, or feeling stuck or responsible in an area you didn't want to be stuck or responsible in. Or a limitation of how to do it. So you're moving past the 8-8. 8-8-8-8, guys. 4 8s because of the strength, which I am changing this 8 right now as we speak, but you know what I'm saying. So it's the strength to have the determination. It's going to come whether you're getting it fast or not, because you are determined, and I feel like you are focused. Well, you could be dealing with a King of Pentacles in the reverse energy. Well, we have Taurus energy really strong because of King of Pentacles and the Hierophant. There's one divine soul or contract is coming in to cover up. No, to be the overlay, to go to ascend some type of thing that was, it could be a person that was non-committal that is going to be committal now, or a person that broke a commitment. It could even be stepping down from a CEO or a really big boss like this, there could be something corrupt with this person in finances, or not just corrupt, but kind of like the person that messed up on their Empress. I don't know. That's what I'm getting, but I'm getting that it can also be like, first, maybe not committed or not feeling very safe or grounded as in like a head of a business. But dang, Empress twice. There are new soul contracts coming in, and there are new investments. Tell me more about the King of Pentacles here. The Eight of Pentacles. It feels like a change, doesn't it? In work or the everyday practical things that you do every day. A change about what's working, what's not. Yeah, that's a Tower. That's sudden change. It's coming with a new high level and spiritual connection with God is important. I was going to say with spirit, but no, I'm specifically meaning with God or your higher, the source energy, your higher self. Oh goodness, what is not working goes down. Whatever comes down, that's going to be shook. Something's going to be shook, and when it shakes, whatever is not stable or in alignment with what your focus and determination is, might have to go. You have the Queen of Pentacles and you have the Empress twice. You have this energy of, I can do it all. I can do it all. I don't really need you. I can do it all. But then you try, and once you get that energy is when you like attract all the good things, all the good partnerships, commitments. Focus people. Focus and drive. Maybe more in alignment. Tell me about Page of Pentacles. The Ten of Cups. Dude. So whatever this is, if this is something like new, representing what could be, whatever the beginning could like lead to the fulfillment, the emotional fulfillment and happiness. And a big strategy is probably being planned. You need to like keep it to yourself. There are always going to be obstacles and challenges, but in specific, you might want to look for have wise discernment. If you're questioning what you're feeling while somebody is talking, then yeah, it feels something in your gut that feels not right. Or if something makes you quick to anger, or if you get sick around a certain energy, like if there's something that you can't really pinpoint, then they're telling you to take all these little clues. And that's a very separate message. But it feels like it has to do with this King of Swords in a way, and the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Having two kings, but both being in the reverse is like, there's something about receiving that divine feminine energy first, and then there will be some action, but it starts in the thoughts and in you freeing yourself first, and then this is super important, the connection that you have with your spirit team. It's just so super important here if you want that support. And maybe some people don't want to believe or whatever, it's fine. But if you do, if you can foresee these things coming, maybe even a little bit quicker, they will. You have strong Capricorn or earthy energy where it's just really grounded and ready to, ready to have perfect chemistry, Temperance energy, ready to have perfect chemistry, ready to have the divine contract that comes together like in peace, in perfect harmony and perfect chemistry. It was planned out. It's divinely orchestrated because it's your higher self that wants it, or that already orchestrated this, but it's your angels helping you play out and turn and tweak little things in the background. This is angelically guided. This investment, because of knowing already beforehand. I mean, they chatted it up with your higher self, but they already know that something's going to lead into emotional happiness and fulfillment on material levels, on emotional love levels, family levels, roots. This is a path that is golden. It's very golden too, enlightening, golden. There's a new chapter. Do not fear this. Your ninth cup is closed. Is what I mean. It's what it's saying. I believe in magic. That song was what I played right before you. Was AWOL Nation. Panoramic view. That's interesting because of the panoramic view and that card being like fuzzy. But he says, I believe in magic. Yeah, I believe in magic. I don't know the rest. Or I know he says, I believe in magic. It's personal. My shirt don't fit. It's personal. Or something like that. Something like that. Okay. Oh, I'm going to put strength here. Are you mirroring something? There. Okay, so watch your thoughts. You don't need too many negative thoughts, too. You can have funny conversations. I have funny conversations with myself sometimes where I'm just joking with myself. And and it may seem like a... You know, sometimes I have to really watch my thoughts, but sometimes it's not negative. It's the energy associated with how you say it to yourself. So that's what I'm getting is watch how you're speaking to yourself. Oh my goodness. And the Lover's card is accidentally in this deck from the last reading. So the Lover's card. Watch your thoughts. Watch your thoughts. Lovers. Your energy got caught in the deck. Another Lovers. Of course, because it's Gemini. And they're focused, and this is Gemini too. And this is divinely guided, folks. I should let you know. That's divinely guided. Synchronicity is increasing. Purpose is aligning. That's why relationships that are really good, meaningful, coming together at this time are very, very important for you here, Gemini. Courtship, getting to know somebody, wanting to come together with that person too. It's a possibility. The Emperor. Oh, we have the Emperor and the Empress. You see that? Oh, dang. Watching you. In a good way, not bad way, not in a creepy way. Observing, not in a creepy way. Divine masculine, divine feminine over the kings and queens. Poverty. I dare say that's probably what we're thinking or going through right now. Either whether it's being ghosted, financially issue, or a health issue. Either of those. Okay, your angels are working on that too. This wealthy man energy, it's okay, so because of the man part, I'm getting male energy, kings, being in reverse, and then connecting with that is like the energy of bringing together a divine counterpart that will have that, like you've got that divine feminine energy, whether you're male or female, and this person has the action plan. Big boss, right? The Emperor, the wealthy man energy too. Maybe you feel like this journey hasn't begun for you yet, but let me tell you, your angels say it. They've already been on it for a little while. They've already been on this journey. They know you've already been on this journey for a very long time too. You mean lifetimes here. Maybe lifetimes. A loyal person, dog energy, the loyal person. Oh yeah, let me make sure you can see it. There we go. Theft. So I said there could be something kind of corrupt with this King of Pentacles in the reverse. I thought it was somebody from your past, or somebody that may have took money from a company or something like that. Maybe it's your company. Maybe it has, I don't know. Maybe it's what is being exposed or what is getting torn down. Oh, because I was looking at the tower, the tiny little tower there, and then the tower came out. Which the tower here is usually about long health and longevity, like something that is good and consistent. It might be what is going to be growing from transcending past this situation. Alternately, there could be somebody that wants to steal you away, right, from this corrupt energy. That's so dramatic. That's so dramatic. Oh my goodness. Not only do you... Seriously, Gemini. I know you are the twins, but this is crazy. I have the Emperor, the Empress, and now I have the wealthy man, the rich girl. It's the 12 and the 13. That's a divine match too. Like I said, there could be adversity with these energies coming together just because of how successful that will be. Let me put this on there. Okay, so poverty. The scythe. Somebody taking from you. This is usually accidental or something that could be hazardous or accidental. I always think of it too as what cuts down the harvest though too also. So get together. Somebody not wanting you to get together with somebody. Not wanting to see this come together. Not wanting you to get to know this energy. Because like I said, I don't really know if you do know this energy or not. All I know is that your journey one here is one of strength. And then the stars, it could even involve fame for something. Famous for something. The stars being aligned. This is about destiny. What is supposed to come together. This is something, if the Most High ordained it, it's going to happen. Okay. Okay. That's just how it is. And if your higher self would always agree. If it's the Most High, it's something you'll love. Expectation. Expectation. Give me a tarot on expectation. Proposal. Unexpected proposal, offer, opportunity to take one's cup. Someone offering you the cup. Charming, seductive in a good way. Somebody's expecting that. Or should be expecting that. And I have the book laying on top of this energy with the wealthy man. The book 26, which is secret. It's a secret. Even your angels are keeping hush-hush on something. But giving you all the clues to let you know that something is coming together. Divinely balanced here. Yeah. Wow. That's amazing, guys. That's kind of amazing. Spirit child wanting to come through, wanting to join these energies. Health, longevity, hope. And someone wanted to offer you their heart, their love, their heart. Man energy holding the heart. Okay, any more? Message that you just haven't received yet? Spirit child too saying I've got a message. Main female journey message. And another child energy here. High honor. Maybe twins for somebody coming through. Spirit child. And then concern, 33. For the health of a situation that, like I said, there's some kind of shakeup. Something's crumbling from it. This hope is a physical manifestation here on the material plane. It's also, I see this as an anchor of faith also. And maybe travel and things that you have hoped for, where you're going to end up. It's hopeful. I'm glad I can say that. It's hopeful. This is an official person. I'm going to say wearing a mask. Wanting to see you free yourself. Maybe some kind of thought or mental prison has resulted in the projection of that in your everyday, and something to do with your everyday or where you live. I'm noticing the gate more than I am the house. Okay, so there's concern for that. 30 minutes. Gosh, okay. I could get really into this reading. It's kind of interesting, actually, because there are a few things going on. There's not just like one thing going on here. Life path number 2, the partner, moon, and I have energy healer. It's gotten super hot in here already. I have. Wow, Master number 22 is really one. This person is a very powerful friend indeed, here and in spirit realm, I think. Master number 22, the architect, ruling planet Pluto. 22. Psychic medium, communication between spirit worlds. Remember I said spirit child and a message? And then there's another child energy here. So that's confirmation if you felt like you were communicating through any kind of way or any medium. Pendulum reader, scrying, rune casting, dowsing. I do scrying with my art. I didn't do rune casting that much, and I have not really done dowsing. So that's interesting. And then pendulum, I have one somewhere, but I don't think I've ever really used it. Never. Yeah, maybe I'll break that out again too. Your reading's giving me some ideas. Camping, youth director, spiritual support, educate, and lead by example, volunteer. And I'm definitely seeing that with what you might be focused on right now, being a pathway through nature, beautiful lake or something like that. Indigo child, beta generation, born between 1968 to 1978. Also have aura reader, advisor, photographer, and energy reader. And your star attunements for high spiritual healing, activation, ascension, and life missions. Yep, that's probably going on right now. 2. "14, I am practical. You are open-minded, always willing to try something new, wise enough to think before you jump into things, though this is a pragmatic approach, helping assure your time, attention, and efforts are meaningful. I am practical." Number 14, I am practical. 28, I am a leader in an effort to accomplish great things. You recognize the value of working with others, and you make a capable, compassionate leader who can bring people together and drive a team towards achievement. I'm a leader. 28. And I have 10. Keep your thoughts positive and be patient as everything is working out for your highest good. Trust that your angels are working behind the scenes to help you. I am patient. And wow, tarot tower energy. I'm getting tired. Sorry. It's 16. You have an inquisitive mind that allows you to uncover important truths. You have a special ability to read into people's feelings, a wisdom seeker, and your angels ask that you share your knowledge to benefit others. I am perceptive. Number 16. So that's what I've got for you, Gemini. I'm sending you lots of love. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.